My husband's back and we're making a video. Here we are down at Sainsburys. That went with the tune of that song. My boyfriend's back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Those vegan guys.
I thank you. Hiya, it's me, Paul.
And it's me, Jason.
Of Those Vegan Guys. So you've seen my face moaning all week about my fat belly. Well, it's weekend and my husband's back, and so we're doing a video together, aren't we, Chuck?
We are.
And we're going to do our... What are we doing, Jason?
We're going to do the top 10 vegan things you can get at Sainsbury's.
Our top 10.
Our top 10.
Vegan things you can get at Sainsbury's. And we might throw a few other things in there as kind of honourable mentions, but we're going to show you the top 10 things that we always buy at Sainsbury's. So let's go in and do a bit of shopping and hope security don't say, put that camera down.
So one area you shouldn't scrimp on is bread, in my humble opinion. Sainsbury's bread is awesome, clearly marked vegan. This is the one that we normally get most of the time. It's seeded loaf with sprouted and ancient grains. Not modern grains, ancient grains.
How ancient are they, Jason?
At least 10 years old. £1.10, which is...
And look at the amber and green. There you go.
And of course...
Yep.
Fabulous, so, bread.
Sainsbury's wholemeal penne, their own brand. We much prefer this one because the holes are bigger. And if you've seen our pasta video where we do the pasta sauce and then the pasta bake, this one bag does all of that. And it's only 55p, and it's clearly marked as vegan. So Sainsbury's wholemeal penne. Boil in the bag brown rice, absolutely brilliant. 4 packets in a box, and 1 packet does me and Jason for a full meal. 90p for 8 servings of brown rice. 2 of our most favourite items during our kind of first 5 years as being vegan, while we've been loving our meat alternatives, and I think these 2 are going to be stayers, are the Sainsbury's own brand vegan meatballs, and there are 20 in this bag, clearly marked vegan, and they're £1.50 for 20, which does, you know, a family meal, spaghetti and meatballs, one night easy, £1.50. And also Sainsbury's own meat-free mince. I've extolled the virtues of this stuff many times, and it's appeared in our pasta sauce recipe video and our shepherd's pie recipe video. It's fantastic stuff. It's £1.60 for a big bag like this, and it retains its firmness. It's got a nice firm texture. Really, really, really good stuff. Can't go wrong with these hummuses when we have our Greek platter, another one of our videos. We always get a couple of these hummuses from Sainsbury's. They are Sainsbury's specific. So there's these 2, sweet chilli hummus, and there's caramelised onion hummus. And they're, well, one's £1 at the moment because it's on offer, and the other's £1.40. There's also roasted red pepper, and we've just spotted down there they've got 2 special summer ones, peri peri and beetroot, and they're £1.40 each. Here they are. Sainsbury's shroom dogs, their own brand. One Cumberland style, one caramelised onion style. I absolutely love these sausages. I think they're amazing. Jason, not so much, so we don't really much buy them anymore, but we'll still show them in our trolley at the end.
Has anybody else, can I just ask, has anyone else started on them, really enjoyed them like I did, and then just went right off them?
Did you hear, if you can't hear him, he said, has anybody else, because he loved them at the start and then just really went off them. Has that happened to anyone else? I still love them, he doesn't.
This stuff was a revelation, okay? Seriously, Greek style, coconut based alternative to cheese. You can crumble it on salad, it's got a bit of a melt point, it's really tasty and it's gorgeous texture. It's a game changer, this stuff, seriously.
And how much is it, good sir?
It's a mere £2.25.
£2.25 for Greek fat alternative cheese that's not caused any harm to animals. Wow. Another fantastic buy we think from Sainsbury's, and definitely in our top 10 list, is their own range of jarred sauces. So not only can you get a fantastic sauce for like 75 pence in a jar, curry sauces are Rogan Josh, there is also Jalfrezi, and there is also Balti. And the great thing is, of course, you can use the jars again. You can wash them out and use them for dried ingredients such as flaxseed, sunflower seeds, or rice even. And we've just discovered today, just have a look down here, Jason, that we've got this whole new Chinese range as well, which we've never seen before, and most of them are marked vegan. Yep, even the lemon chicken is marked vegan. All of these are vegan. Sweet, spicy sweet chilli, kung pao, black bean, Chinese chip shop, and they're all 80 pence in reusable glass jars. Tell your mother, tell your Auntie Gladys, get your basket and get down here, you daft not to. And last but certainly not least are Sainsbury's Basics mushy peas, 15p a tin. 15p a tin. Obviously all of the nutritional elements are green and they are clearly marked as vegan, and always have been. Oh, couldn't you get that then, Jay?
It's struggling, I think I got it, yeah.
Right, so yeah, 15p a tin. These are a stock cupboard essential for us. We always have them in, and we had them last night because we had fish fingers, Quorn fishless fingers, chips and mushy peas for us tea. So now I've got to get another to stock up.
And they're so nice.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Lovely.
Yeah, we mix spinach with them, don't we?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Got to give these an honourable mention is the Sainsbury's own chili tortillas, and they actually do have a little bit of heat, which is rare when crisps say that they've got heat, and they often don't. These are amazing, and they're clearly marked vegan, and they're only 95p. Absolutely brilliant.
Are they nice with the dip, Robbers?
Particularly nice with a dip.
What kind of dip, Robbers?
Oh, anything with a bit of Reaper sauce in it, and mixed with a bit of mayo.
They look like nice noodles, Jason.
Great noodles, really great noodles. 40 pence, as you've just seen, hopefully. They're not extreme, but they are peppery. They've got a little bit of a kick to them. Not necessarily exclusive to Sainsbury's. It's not a Sainsbury's own product, obviously, but this is the only place we've seen them.
Making a meal out of noodles.
A few moments later.
Well, there you go. That was our top 10. Actually, there were 12 items, weren't there? But the noodles and the crisps were honourable mentions.
Yes.
Every other item was our top 10 Sainsbury specific items. I mean, we could have gone crazy with it. As in, you can buy Fry's products at Sainsbury's.
You can. Yeah.
But we wanted to be Sainsbury's specific.
As much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think every item
Is Sainsbury's specific. Yeah.
of our kind of top 10. So that is our top 10 vegan buys from Sainsbury's. But of course there's loads more, and what we encourage you to do is go shopping. You're not as mad on it as me, are you?
You know what? I've got used to it and I enjoy it a bit more nowadays. But yeah, I'm quite mood driven, me, so I have to be in the right mood to be going shopping. I'm one of them, I like to get in my head what I want, go in, get the stuff and get out.
Where I like having a mooch. And if you don't know what a mooch is, it's just, I just like having a walk around. I like to go in a supermarket I haven't been in before and do every aisle. Oh, you hate that, you, don't you?
I'm not a fan. Not a fan. But the reason why we've done this video, anyway, because we were talking about this a little bit earlier on, and the reason we're going to do other videos at other supermarkets is because this is a video that everybody can benefit from.
Yes.
Everybody. So if you're vegan, brilliant. You might find one or two things on the list here that you may not have been aware of. But also people who are transitioning, people who are just thinking about it, and people who aren't vegan or even vegetarian, but they want to put alternative things into their...
Yeah, because you don't have to be vegan to try soya mince or to eat pasta or rice, you know, and these are all really cheap products, and the jarred sauces, really cheap products. Cheap, accessible, and everybody can eat them, which is exactly why we've done the video. So you'll have a Tesco one and an Asda one coming up. How else to say, Brommers?
Just nice to be back with you doing vegan guys videos.
Why don't you tell them? Go on.
Very briefly, I said to Paul the other day, I think it was last night when I came home from work, wasn't it? I was like, I had to kind of check myself the other day because I was a bit down, and it was because I felt like I was like being left out, and then I was like, hang on a minute. That's the kind of thought that a baby might have.
And I said, no, it's not at all that kind of thought, because I would have been exactly the same if the shoe was on the other foot. But you know, some of us don't need to do dieting videos, do we?
Well, yeah. I mean, Paul mentioned, I think, in his video the other day that I have. Genetically, I've got a fast metabolism, which is brilliant, but that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily healthy. So, you know, I'll be joining Paul. We'll be going back to the gym, as he mentioned. We'll be doing more videos.
Yeah. Well, you'll be doing healthier eating, but not dieting. Whereas I'm kind of watching my calorie intake. Yeah. You don't have to.
No, and that's a fair point. And I have to say I am blessed for that, and I have real empathy for people who struggle in managing their weight. That I've never had to diet. Never had to diet.
Oh, I could.
I'm going to stop talking about this now.
Yeah,
let's move on.
Yeah. So we'll have our Tesco and our Asda videos up over the next couple of weeks. We're not going to rush to do these, but now we've kind of built up our confidence with the new equipment. It's better to do outside vlogs. Isn't it?
Yeah, and I think also like there's loads of videos and content out there in terms of supermarket stuff that you can buy, but often it's kind of like camera shots, panning shelves, and then narration underneath it, which is brilliant. But wherever we can get away with it, we want to carry on doing the content like we did it today for this video.
Yeah. Actually hold an object up and talk about it. And that nice couple in Sainsbury's kind of came walking past us and she went, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. And I said, we do vlogs for YouTube. We're just doing one for our top 10 best vegan items from Sainsbury's. She was like, oh.
Yes. People were very attentive and very aware that we were filming, and kind of we had people, not little people, we had people just kind of pausing and waiting for us, which was really nice. So yeah, that's
yeah. Thank you everyone in Sainsbury's Ashton, which, as I've said in another recent video, is a far superior Sainsbury's to Oldham. Although I love Sainsbury's in general, I think it's a great store, to be honest. 15p mushy peas, man. You can't complain. You know what I mean?
It's the kind of thing that rocks anyone's world.
Innit?
That's it. That's all I wanted to say about the mushy peas.
Are we done?
We're done. Thank you, as always, for taking the time. As we always say, we love you guys.
Love you too, Mucker.
Love you.
Be excellent to yourselves, and of course, be excellent to each other. See you soon, Muckers. Pull it from the face.